solid recreation of a 1960s spaghetti western, from the opening frame to the closing credits. It's got the extreme close-ups, the authentic score. It's even got the horrible 1960s mascara on our beautiful leading lady. You did a great job. I'll tip my hat to you before someone shoots it off my head.
All the components of the old good westerns. Mangy-looking bad guys, scared barkeeps, beautiful damsel, a heroic hero, and lots of shoot 'em up. So it looked like it was a lot of fun to make, and it was fun to watch.
The main actress was very beautiful, and it was very Tarantino style-like. I love that she had the note in her hand saying "in the blood," because that is sort of like a little Easter egg. I think that the colorization was amazing, and I love that it was more of a silent film, basically, with great music, and it was definitely a spaghetti western comedy parody. So I think it was really well done. The end credits were amazing as well, and some people overlooked that, so I give major kudos for that.
I really liked the effect of it being like an older film in terms of cinematography. I love that quality. I thought it was actually snippets from an older film, so I thought that was really well done. I enjoyed the close-ups, like when he's stepping outside of the bar and you see like the hands on the guns and the eyes darting back and forth. That was really great. A lot of suspense in that opening scene. I was super curious to know the backstory, and I was kind of hoping that would come through in the note that the woman had, but all there was on the title on it, and I was left being really curious about who was the woman, who was the man, who were the other guys, who was this mysterious man who was shooting everyone. So, very curious.
And so I thought that it was like a really nice mix between like a nod to a Western, like an old classic Western, when modern movies like have a nod to something that came before them. Like Westerns have been such a big staple in movies for so long that when movies do kind of like throw it back to something like that, I really appreciate it, and I thought that they did it in a really like nice, fun way.
I thought it was a great homage to the classic Western movies, and it was very interesting to see that this women that produced and directed the movie. So it was a twist I didn't expect, because it's a very manly movie, and it was very well. The costume design was excellent. I really enjoyed it.
Had a very commanding plot with powerful details. Didn't leave any detail out. This short didn't miss a beat. Soundtrack was well suited to a cowboy count.
It was fun to just build an entire short film off of cliches, and that's what was done. And it looks like they had a lot of fun making it, and I had fun watching it.
That one had really good character design, character costume. The effects were done really, really nicely. The zoom-ins were done really nicely as well, too. You'd have the zoom-in of the face, you'd have zoom-in of the weapons. Zoom-ins were done really, really good. The overall environment feel, as well as, again, the character costume, made it look and feel like it was like the movie Million Ways to Die in the West. It felt similar to that, which is really, really good comedy. And overall, the credit scene was really nicely done, too. I love credit scenes where they have a design to it or some sort of artistic style. This credit scene had a really nice action comedy artistic style as well.
A pretty impressive film. I think it probably had a pretty large budget in order to pay all the actors and get that location and all of the set design, which was great. I feel like that was my favorite part, was the set design. The filmmakers really committed to this, the westernness of it. The end graphics were great. Everyone looked amazing. All of the, in the similar vein of set design, the costume design and the makeup were awesome. The filmmaker should definitely be proud of that part of the film. That was great.
Really well done. I really liked all the time and detail that they put into making it believable that it took place in kind of a western town. The costumes were great. I really liked it.